It's the Messy Cook here. Today we're gonna make crispy Brussels sprouts with creamy goat cheese and hot pepper jelly. First thing we're doing here is we're steaming off our Brussels sprouts. That's a pound of Brussels sprouts. Gonna steam them off in about an inch of water for about 40 seconds. Okay, next thing you wanna do, you wanna heat up a nice cast iron skillet. Get that nice and hot. While you're waiting for that to heat up, dice up 4 slices of thick cut bacon. You also want half of a white onion, and as always, take those scraps, put them in our compost pile there, take out to the composter later. Okay, once the Brussels sprouts are cooled, you want to take them, you'll see the ends here, chop those ends off and just get them in a nice, just cut them in half. Okay, we're going to put our bacon into the heated up cast iron skillet, and we're going to put our oven to 450 on convection, if you have it, or just regular bake, and let that start to preheat. Once the bacon gets somewhat translucent here, as you can see, getting there, we're going to add a couple tablespoons of oil and our onions in. Okay, we've added the onions. You can see they're getting a little translucent. Bacon's starting to crisp. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of our oil. Okay, now we're going to crank up the heat here. We want to get this nice and hot. We're going to add the Brussels sprouts. Get those crisping up here. Add those in. Add some salt and pepper to your liking, and get these starting to crisp up. Once they're nice and crisp, we're going to throw these in the oven. As you can see here, the Brussels sprouts are starting to caramelize and stick to the bottom of the pan. So as soon as our oven gets to 450, we're going to pop those in the oven. And they're going to sit in the oven until the outer leaves start to get nice and crispy. In the meantime, I've got some just red pepper jelly here that I'm just going to pop in the microwave for about 20 seconds and get that all heating up. And then once the sprouts are done, we're going to put those in a pan, drizzle that pepper jelly over that. Then I also have here some creamy goat cheese, and all that is basically 8 ounces of goat cheese, a little bit of honey, a little bit of sugar, blend that up in the food processor, and we're going to put that in dollops on top of the Brussels sprouts as well. Okay, we're going to pull these out of the oven now. And look at those, nice and crispy. Okay. We got our pepper jelly melted here. I'll put these into our pan. Just to show you here. Drizzle a little pepper jelly over those. And a little dollop of the goat cheese. And there we go. And there's the finished product as it should look. Pepper jelly, goat cheese, Brussels sprouts with bacon. And time to give these a try. Let's see what we got here. Excellent.